right, family, I'm gonna try to get in here. I don't I'm gonna try to make this quick, family. Look into this case. Right? Let me try to log in here. You all may hear some noise, family. I apologize because I have my grandbabies. Alright. Why is it doing this? I apologize, family. I'm just trying to get in here so I can see who's all in here. Sometimes it'll come up and sometimes it won't. It'll come straight up sometimes. Sometimes it don't always come straight up. Alright, here I go. Alright, I'm in here, family. Hi, family. How's everyone doing? Hi, Melissa. Hi, Ebony. Hi, 9-1. How's the family? Alright, family. I'm going to look into this case real quick. Right? Because I don't have much time. So I'm going to just get into here real quick. I was going to wait a couple of days out to really get into this. Hi, Tina. Hi, Karen. I was going to wait a couple of days to get into this read. Like I said, if these young men weren't found, I would tap back into that energy regarding John Dubose. I believe that's how you pronounce his name. Right, family? Hi, Faz. How are you? Now, I said, let me get up here and do it now while everything is still fresh into play before I start tapping into other energy that's not related to this case. And then I start dismissing all of the, you know, things that I'm getting revelation into. Okay. So I'm doing it now so that way I can just be done as far as from all the revelation that's coming out now. Another thing is, I'm going to say this. The first spread, I'm just going to briefly talk about something. That first spread, family, you all seen, the very first spread, you know, it talked about a lot of things that went on along with somebody who was along this young man, Dexter path, okay? In the second spread, I got a lot of energy that's regarding the Dexter past. Okay, so things that he have done in his past. Usually when the ancestors throughout somebody's past, it'll let us know why people have made the choices and the decisions in life that they have made. Okay, so if you go back and you look at his past, what all has went on in his past, okay, in his life, you'll understand why people make the choices and decisions, whatever is going on in the case that they have made, right? Because it gives us a little background about an individual. So I just wanted to state that. Now, that doesn't mean that whatever's going on in this case, that this young man is deserving of whatever happened if, you know, anybody did any harm to this young man. That's not what it's saying. It's just allow us to understand why people choose the route that they choose in life, okay? So I want to say that, let's look at John Dubose and see what the ancestors give me revelation into. As you all know, I did tap into that other energy yesterday regarding the Dexter. I did a partial spread on John. Now I'm going to do a full spread on John Dubose. And let's see what the ancestors give us revelation into regarding John Dubose. Okay, let's see what you all are saying before I get started, because I'm going to scry at the same time. Okay, so I'm going to be ignoring you all in the comment section for a minute, because I'm scrying and I can't do the spread, scry, and read all the comments at the same time. Okay, family? So that's what I'm doing. I'm going to pull out as much energy as ancestors give me revelation into regarding these individuals. Another thing ancestors has thrown up here is, I don't know if this is a street, I don't know if this is a person, or this is just a place. Ancestors keep giving me something regarding Tridar. I don't know what Tridar is or who Tridar is, but this has come up. Okay, Tridar. Look like Trydaar. Okay, this is what this looks like. Right? So this reading's on John Dubose. All right, family. Whoever's following the case, you all could connect it. The ancestors for clarity into the situation regarding John Dubose. John Dubose. And this is a missing 20-year-old. I believe I was told he's 20, missing from Alabama. Okay, he went missing in California. He was in Sacramento, California. John Dubose, thanks to ancestors for clarity into the situation regarding John Dubose. My goodness. All right. Okay, because I got John in here. He's telling me the shopping lets me know if you're going to get something or someone, even if you like nice things. All right. You see, ancestors is giving me revelation. John went somewhere to get something or someone. Okay, that's what he did. So this is the main thing we're going to find out all about John going to get something or someone. Okay. This is a position I got to take a deeper look into. All right. It's the goodbye in here. The goodbye could tell me, yes, you could have left. Right. And the goodbye could be that is goodbye. It's farewell. You're not going to see that person again. Okay. I got to look deeper into this goodbye. Okay. Here's this devil. Right. Not only do I have a devil in the mix, but I got a lot of temptation and some things that I got to look at John went to go and get. Okay? Why he left to go get something. You understand? To reveal the messages. Oh, child. I'll get that in a minute. Reveal the messages that John. Oh, child. I'll get that message that flew out in a minute. This is the only thing I don't like, is what I'm picking up over here. All right, let's see this message that flew out. The stranger lets me know, yes, this could be an actual stranger. The stranger also let me know about unaccustomed feelings. So something that you never felt before could have happened to you here. All right. So I got to look at, yes, a stranger could be involved. Somebody who John don't really know. Okay. But also I got to look at him experiencing some unaccustomed feelings. So something's going on here. The ancestors threw that out. We could get clarity into there. Here's the scream. The scream tells me about, yes, actual scream, whether your soul is screaming internally or verbally. So whether you let this be let out loud or you kept it bottled up inside. So it tells me about, you know, internal things too. Sometimes you keep these bottled up. Sometimes it could be actual scream out loud. Okay. It could also tell me about quarrels when I get this scream. It tells me about quarrels and family quarrels. See, something that he went to go get, right, is quarrels here, right? You see the scream and the shopping? Whatever John went to go get is quarrels, okay? So some kind of quarrels going on. You see this genocide and this solar eclipse? You know, this is the thing I don't like. I picked this up in the Dexter spread as well on the right wing. If you look at the right wing on the Dexter spread, you'll see the stutter and you'll see that genocide and you'll see this toys, I believe, right there on that right wing on the Dexter first spread. The thing is, on that first spread of Ledexter, see, somebody is not telling Ledexter everything regarding that genocide. If you go and get these possessions or whatever, you may get killed, all right? Somebody wasn't telling him all that because I got the genocide out of that. Now, look right here on this left wing, right here, when I look at John. See, here's the genocide and the solar eclipse here with whatever he's going to get. So it's death in here, all right? And it's not just one death. The genocide tell me about more than one death. So this person could be a serial killer. This person could have killed before. And yes, it could be you and another individual or other individuals who has died, all right, in the midst of this. So I have the genocide going on over here with John, right? This is the solar eclipse that tell me to end to a battle. Whatever that you have been going through, you're no longer going through no more, because the universe has opened up to you, all right? Is the end to that battle. Okay, the battle is over. Ancestors is telling me. Whether the battle is here on this physical realm and you still here, or you are on the spiritual, the ancestors just let me know that whatever that was going on in this situation is an end. It's over with. Okay? I hope I'm making sense for some of you all. You see this screen and you see this toys. I tell you, the toys can tell me about a child, all right? I'm trying to tell you all the many energies because I have a lot of you all reaching out to me and you all saying that you all don't understand. So I'm trying to break it down the best way I can, right? Here's the toys. This toys energy going to tell me about a child or children. It tell me about worldly possessions, tangible things that you could touch, right? Things you find enjoyable pleasures in. So this could be actual toys. This could be an actual child. So an actual person or children. That's what this toys energy represent. This could be a car. Anything you find possessions, worldly possessions, okay? So whether this is your car, your entertainment center, a stereo, your gaming system, whatever you found worldly pleasures in, okay? Earthly possessions, okay? So this could be money, whatever you found enjoyable. If you find smoking pot enjoyable, that's going to come out this way, all right? Because that's something enjoyable to you. Now, I have quarrels going on. Whatever these possessions is, you see this? The quarrels that he went to go get, whatever these possessions is, all right? It was quarrels in this. So there's a lot of quarrels going on in here behind these worldly possessions, all right? This is why he's saying the goodbye. This is why the goodbye is in here. So this is why he left, or he is no longer here, because of something, quarrels that happened in here. Okay? Now here's the conscious. And I apologize, family, but I have to break it down for some of the family who is coming in and they don't understand the energies in the cards. So I'm trying to break it down as much as I can. I'm not going to do this often, right? Because it takes a time. Here's the conscious. The conscious just lets me know that somebody is alert. They're aware. Yes, you could actually be conscious. I tell you, family, these people be intuitive, right? These people be intuitive. You got to be careful for these conscious people because they plan things ahead of time. So they know things before it even happen because they plan these things, all right? So I got somebody here. They conscious of some things. I got to look at John. He conscious of some things now. His intuition could have kicked in and told him some things, but it's too late now. You see here? He need help in here, all right? See, this happened here because of some temptation, something that he was tempted into getting, something that he wanted, okay? I got him amongst a devil in here. You see, the energy is shifting. I got him amongst a devil in here, all right? Not only was he tempted into getting or receiving something, I have him amongst the devil. He conscious of this, but it's too late now. That's why he asking for help, okay? It's too late now. By the time his intuition could have kicked in and told him something is going on, it's too late, right? Clarity into the situation. The ancestors for clarity. Ooh, child. You see this? Ancestors threw this out. Trafficking. It lets me know, yes, you could be trafficking something or someone. So something or someone could be taken, whether it's by will, you know, or forcefully. Trafficking. I got to look at this temptation in here. I got to look at something being trafficked. Not just him, something else. So if you into drug trafficking, I could get this out on you, all right? Because it's something that he is going to get that is no good in here. You understand? I got this trafficking that came out of the deck. It's telling me some things. Not only did somebody take John, he need help, but something that John was going to get that he got quarrels in. It didn't turn out good. You understand? You understand, family? This is what's going on in here. Right? Let's see the situation. I'm getting addictions. Addictions could tell me a lot of things. You understand? Addictions could tell me a lot of things. If you're addicted to money, if you're addicted to drugs, if you're addicted to sex, I could get these addictions, all right? He went to go get something that he's addicted to, all right? So something that he loved because he have an addiction in it. This could be money, this could be drugs, this could be sex. Whatever happened here with these addictions, this is what it leads up to. This addiction is not a good addiction because it leads to death. You understand? This addiction, whatever he went to go get, all right, here's the quarrels in it, okay? So whatever he went to go meet up with somebody to go and retrieve, go get somebody or go get something, this didn't turn out well. You understand? Now, you see this? Here's the addiction. Here's the stolen, and here's the runaway. You see, I got somebody in here not only taking him. Here's the stolen and the goodbye, right? So to take away, a thief. Not only just taking him, probably taking some possessions of his, all right? He's trying to, here's the runaway. It doesn't matter if you're running, you're walking, crawling, however you're trying to do this. I got John trying to get away. You understand? He needs help in here. He's trying to get away. He's conscious of some things that happened, right? He amongst this devil. Now he's trying to get away from the devil. It's too late, all right? His conscience kicked in, told him some things. His intuition let him know some things. He need help, right? He's trying to get away from this devil. You understand? The energy that I was picking up also from the friend that was connected to him, LaDexter. I'm going to say this. I had LaDexter also doing some kind of transaction. Okay? I kept picking up that energy, and it doesn't matter how many times I try to dismiss that energy. Ancestors kept tugging me to let me know it's a transaction going on. It's a transaction going on. It's a transaction going on. Right? I kept on ignoring spirit, kept doing what I was doing, and guess what? They cut off my gadget. Okay? Because the ancestors know they're trying to get my attention. I know it's some kind of transaction going on. Okay? So I'm just going to say that because not only do I have his friend doing a transaction where I picked up the energy, I got this young man doing some kind of going to get something. So he's doing some kind of transaction too where it leads to quarrels. Some things is going in here. I even got not only just an addiction in here, somebody also, they addicted. I got a serial killer in here. And what I mean by that is this person don't got no problem taking you out of here. They done took other people's lives out of here for the same situation. This person is a natural born killer in here. You understand? That's what I got going on in here. Right? I got a killer in here. And I hate to have to bring this out, and I hate to have to say that, but I got to be truthful in these messages, family. All right? Here's the quarrels. You see the scream? You see the scream and the quarrels over these worldly possessions, the toys, right? You see, this is part of why the quarrels was going on with these worldly possessions, because something was stolen. You hear? You see this? Something was stolen. This is why the goodbye is in here. You got to look deeper into the stolen and the goodbye. Look deeper into why John is no longer here or can't be found, and look deeper into what was stolen. Something was stolen. That's why these quarrels is going on here about these possessions. You understand? Something was stolen. So I got to look at John stealing something from somebody. Somebody stealing something from John. You understand? This is what's going on. This is why you can't find John. Okay? I'm going to be honest. You can't find John because of this. You already know about this, all right? His conscience is telling him some things. He's trying to get away, okay? Let's see. Let's see the rest of this. Look at this, right? I don't care. I can't put it no other way, right? Here's the crust over. Here's the bless, right? I got this crust over. It just lets me know that the crossover just lets me know you don't always have to be on the other side and deceased. But the crossover lets me know that somebody has changed from one path of how they used to be to another path, okay? That's one of the energies. One of the other energies is you could be in between dimensions, all right? Not in between dimensions, but you could have crossed over on the other side. This is what I'm looking at. You see this blessed? I got to look at some things going on in here, all right? Why John can't be found, because something was stolen in here. The Most High said he's blessed at the end, right? I got to look at this blessed is, yes, you could be blessed and be safe here, and the Most High could be keeping you covered and safe, but you could be blessed as well, and you could be with the Most High, okay? So I got some energy that's coming out here that is telling me that somebody has crossed over. Someone is no longer here. All right? Somebody is done transition on. That's the energy that I'm getting from here. Okay? And it's because something had been stolen. You understand? So some kind of quarrels happen in between here, in between this. Okay? We still praying. We don't stop praying. Right? We don't stop praying. We don't stop praying. Right? Now I have, you see this elect? You see this genocide here in this elect? The elect just tell me that somebody chose you. They elect you. So these people scout you out. They pick you. I got some siblings involved in here. Okay? I can pick up this sibling energy. Yes, if you and another sibling, even if you have a close connection, the universe perceives you as a sibling, right? I can pick up this energy. But I have a sibling. I have siblings involved, okay? And I have siblings involved who, these siblings, they don't play no games. You understand? You see what's going on here? You see this genocide and the solar eclipse in here, all right? I got some siblings in here. They got addiction to things, whatever worldly pleasures they like. They have addictions to this. What death, they got addictions too, so they have no problem taking your life for worldly possessions. No problem at all. I got some siblings, and it doesn't have to be two females, so don't get it twisted, all right, family? Just because you see two females or two little kids here, siblings is just, sometimes it's just the picture, sometimes it's the word, and sometimes it's the many energies in the card, all right? So we just looking at some siblings. It's not saying that these are two sisters. These could be two men, and I know it's two men involved because Ancestors done threw up two men up here in my scrying board where I scry at. They done threw up two men images. I got a short man coming through right here. I got a man that's a little bit taller. I got a man with short hair coming through here. And I got a man with long hair coming through here. All right? So that's what I'm seeing coming through here. So it's more than one person that's involved. Okay? It's more than one person. Now, you see this dad, and you see this fire, and you see this runaway. I got to look at not only a father figure, right? And I tell you before, I was picking up some energy of like a family affair. I got to look at the siblings, and I got to look at a parent as well who's connected to these siblings. It could be a whole family. It could be a whole family business. They could be into this, all right? Into trafficking, into stealing things, into addictions, into killing people. Whatever is going on in here, I got a whole family affair. This is a family that they together. They stick close together and they do these things, okay? Not only do I have to look at him, this dad in here, just let me know that this person is a father figure, all right? This fire tells me about energy being exchanged. This is aggressive energy, right? He need help in here. I'm even seeing him trying to get away from some things, all right? From this devil here. There's a lot of temptation going on in here, right? So I got John Dubose, right? And having a lot of temptation into some addictions that he liked, okay? So whatever addiction that he liked, this addiction could have just cost this man his life. I tell you, family, you got to be careful, right? Because when I was tapping into his friend's energy on that first spread, I kept feeling like something was a setup. I kept feeling like somebody was trying to do a transaction, like the Dexter was trying to do a transaction, but also at the same time, this is a setup, okay? That's what I kept picking up. I just wasn't sure of what was being, transferred back and forth. I wasn't sure of that, but I know that he was doing a transaction because the ancestors done slayed that on me heavily, that this man is doing a transaction. He's doing a transaction. What is this transaction? I know it's some worldly possessions, okay? There's worldly possessions going on in here. Worldly possessions is anything that you find pleasures in, okay? Pot, money, drugs, clothes, cars, whatever, okay? Whatever you all find pleasures in, okay? Because I don't know what people find pleasures in nowadays. stranger. You see the stranger? All right, I'm gonna say this. For one, I actually do got a stranger. So I got somebody along John Dubose path that John don't know, right? For one. For two, this person is a trickster. And I gotta look at this person doing trickery on John. Trickery, lies, and manipulation. And I tell you, family, you gotta be careful, right? These tricksters too, you can you could question these tricksters, and they're so good. They are very good manipulators. I done said that before. These are some very good manipulators. They sit there right in your family face and act like they don't know what you're talking about, but they be the ones involved. You understand? I got this trickster involved, right? Who is a stranger in the background who played a part in some things when it comes to whatever has happened to John, okay? Clarity is the trafficking. Not only this, I'm seeing some talking, so I know some communication was going on regarding this trafficking. So I got to look at something being trafficked, okay? The talk is going on. I got to look at someone even be trafficked and taken to someplace else. John energy already came through here, and he already let me know that somebody had relocated him, okay? So I hate to say this, right? But John has been taken from one area to another. So you all remember the information that I gave you all on the Dexter spread, right? I can't say that these two men are together. And the only reason why is because John is telling me that somebody relocated him, okay? Somebody then took this man probably 25 minutes out. I'm going to say that. Probably 25 minutes out. Somebody done took him in this area, and I'm seeing something going on in this house, okay? Before they even relocated this man, I'm seeing something going on in this house, in the upstairs of this house, okay? Upstairs of somebody's house, I'm seeing something happening there. I don't know if these people do a gallery in here, because this is all I keep seeing, some kind of art, right? Some kind of work of art, right? Cleaning out this place as well. So I don't know what is this, is like a old place and they just doing artwork. I'm not sure, right? Ancestors also gave me revelation into the one man that I seen, and I couldn't be sure of what was going on with one of these men. They eyes, right? Ancestors let me know one of these men have blue eyes. Another thing is these people, this person, I'm gonna say at least one of them, who the ancestors have given me revelation into, they not even American, okay? These people are not even from America. These people have a foreign background, okay? They have a foreign background. They're not even American, okay? So it looked like John done could have got hooked up with the wrong type of people to go meet up to do some kind of transaction, whatever he went to go get. All right, that's what I'm gonna say, because from the spread and the energy that I'm picking up, even while scrying, the things that I'm seeing is not telling me anything good about who he went to go connect with. You understand? It's not telling me anything good that, you know, who he went to go connect with. Ancestors said true. Ancestors is throwing out Ru again. I don't know if Ru is Raul is short, because you all know our botches up name is Ru short for Raul, because the ancestors threw up Ru again, right? R-U-E. I don't know if they call this person Ru. His name could be Raul, and they call him Ru, because the ancestors know our botches up name. I'm looking at somebody could be named Ru, okay, involved in this, okay? Gossip and trafficking. Let's see, into the gossip and trafficking. And the ancestors is telling me this man, one of these men who's involved, got something noticeable on them, right? You see this time? Time is everything, right? Timing is everything, family. Time could be running out. Time could be moving too fast, too slow. Something is going on with time, okay? But see, I got to look at John talking to somebody over a period of time, all right, about something involving trafficking. So whatever John was trafficking, okay, because he's talking over a period of time to somebody about trafficking. Whatever was going on there, right? He was in communication. So I got to look at John being in communication with somebody. You understand? I know that he was in communication with somebody regarding taking something, receiving something, giving something. You understand? He went to go get something that didn't turn out good. You understand? That didn't turn out good. I'm picking up nothing but genocide here. That's what I'm picking up. Okay? And that doesn't mean we don't stop praying, right? We always keep praying for the best outcome in any situation. I know on the first spread, I kept picking up some water energy. Something was going on there, some water. I'm going to say this because with John also, I'm seeing some water here. I'm also seeing the highway over here, okay? I'm seeing the airport over here. Ancestors are saying 25 minutes. I can't tell you because I don't even know where these people were. That's why I was asking you all, were they supposed to be in a certain hotel? Was they meeting up with friends? Were they, do you understand? But I could try to pinpoint and narrow it down as much as I can, all right? So I have that going on. Ancestors keep telling me something about this property. Something happened here, and I believe something happened here at this property. And from this property, they done moved John to another area. And I got to look at this highway. Is a major highway over here. Is a airport there. Is some water over there. Could be a lot of open area, like a Fields Park or something over there in this area. Right? This is what I'm seeing. All right? So I'm just telling you all what I'm seeing. Ancestors throughout Rue, ancestors throughout Tridar. Okay? I gotta look at this. These could be individuals who is connected to this. You understand, family? There's some things going on in here where I gotta look at this man, John, coming into contact with people that's not so good. All right? He coming into contact with the devil in here. Okay? A lot of this is because I'm seeing some temptation and something that he have an addiction to, all right? Something that John have an addiction to. So something that John wanted, something that he craved. So that could be anything. People could have addiction to money, right? People could have addiction to sex. People could have addiction to drugs. You understand? Whatever his addiction was, you all ain't got to tell me, all right? Because I know I see some trafficking in here. I'm going to just say that. I'm going to say this, right? You all who's following the case or who know this people firsthand, so whoever know John firsthand, you all can put it together. What does John have an addiction in? Okay, whatever he got addiction in, that caused him to get into some kind of trouble, some quarrels going on here, right? Not just with one individual, but with siblings. So I got to look at this suspect that the ancestors keep giving me revelation into this short man and this white man. It could be a whole family affair. Right? They could be siblings. You understand? So that's what I'm picking up. We still praying, right? We still praying. If anybody know an area that looks like that, wherever these individuals was last found, you all could plug it in. Because I know on the Dexter spread, ancestors kept saying I must go down south, drive further out from on this route from this hotel. And I'm thinking, where are they going? Because I got them going a pretty far route. It don't look like that it looked like they was off their path from what I was seeing. So it looked like they drove at least 45 minutes out. So where was Dexter? Where was he going to? He was going south somewhere from that airport, driving at least 40 something miles. So put it together because from what I got from the Dexter, the mileage is something totally different from what I'm getting from John. Okay, so I don't know because John's saying they moved him. Okay, they relocated him someplace else. So I got to look at him being relocated 25 minutes from where this hotel, wherever he was supposed to be staying at, okay? Because I got to look at that. All right, family? So that is the read. We still praying. We don't stop praying. Okay, let me see what you all are saying before I get off of here, family. I just wanted to get this spread out and get this done and over with, family. Okay? So this spread is done. If you all keep me updated on these cases, all right? And you all know I always do tap back into these energies, okay? Once people that I'm looking for is not found, after a while, I do tap back in and see what else Spirit have to say, because sometimes when I don't get all the information at that time, Spirit will give it to me later on, okay? So I'm going to say that, all right, family? So we want to just keep praying for their safe return, okay? I done told you, family. I done had people pop up months later like nothing ever happened. The only thing I don't like is I got him amongst this devil. I know he need help because of some aggressive situations. You see this fire and this help in here? He need help from this man in here from some aggressive situations. He even trying to get away from this man, all right? This man don't have good intent. I done told you already, LaDexter was amongst a psychopath, all right? LaDexter was amongst a psychopath who loved killing for fun. Look at this person. This person just single you out and kill you. You understand? So I got them around people who has killed before. They don't have no problem taking your life because they already did this before. These are professional killers, all right? They're serial killers, sharpshooters, whatever you want to call them. They are killers, okay? If you mess with their worldly possessions, they'll take you out of here. You understand? You see this? You mess with their worldly possessions, they'll take you out of here. You understand? Okay? So I'm gonna leave this alone. All right, family. You all go put it together. You all go plug it in, whatever you like to plug in. Okay. If they not found, like I said, in a timely manner, right? We can always tap back into this energy and see what the ancestors are saying. But the ancestors keep throwing out Rue. I don't know who Rue is. Okay. Somebody named Rue. Okay. Wealthy Healing say, how did he know this person? Goodness, this is awful. Yes, this is very awful. And I don't know how he knew this person, but John was doing some kind of communication with somebody regarding taking something. You see the trafficking, taking something or someone. He was in communication over time with somebody. So he talked to this individual, the same individual who is involved in his disappearance, right? He communicated with this person. He communicated with this person about taking something. You see the stolen in here? The ancestor said you must look at that deeper. Something was stolen as well in here. Right? So I'm going to just leave that alone. Okay? Because some things going on in here. And I don't like this energy that's coming through. Right? It's telling me a lot of things that's going on in here regarding not a good outcome. So I'm just saying, just keep praying. Okay? Because we have the power to shift things around before it's too late. Right? We have the power to do that. So I'm going to just leave it alone. Thank you, Wealthy Healings. One eye opens at 44 scared. 44 said WTH is going on here, y'all. No, Rue, Age of Aquarius. RUE. The ancestors threw that out yesterday. That's so funny because the ancestors threw that out yesterday on the Dexter spread, right? Threw that out clear as day, and down today the ancestors threw out Rue up here, right? So I gotta look at Rue, Raul, however you must call them, all right? Street name Rue. This person could go by in connection to what has happened to this individual. Okay, so I'm looking at this. Not only that, the ancestors keep telling me that this person, this is a birthmark. This is a birthmark, and I think this birthmark is on this person's face, right? This person got a birthmark, I believe, on their face, right? Something's going on with their face area. I believe this is a birthmark on this person's face. So it's like when you see this person, you will know this person because you're gonna see it. It's like that birthmark is noticeable. I believe it's right on their face, it looks like. These people have definitely, whoever John came into contact with, right? And even the Dexter, These people have definitely killed before, and that's what I don't like, because they have killed before. All right, that's the things that concern me, because if they have killed, anybody who has killed before, they have no problem killing again. All right, family, don't think these people just be rehabilitated after they did a couple of killings. All right, these people have no problem killing again. All right, this is the energy I keep picking up with these individuals. They have no problem killing, no problem taking you out of here. Right? Stay clear of these people, whoever these people are. All right, they're not even American. They're not even American, because every time I keep looking at this, the ancestors are saying they're not from here. They're not from here. Right? They're not from here. They're from another country. All right? And that doesn't mean, family, I'm saying that people from another country is no good. All right? Because I don't want you all to throw this out of context, but I'm just giving a description of these people. Right? These people have a background from another country. Okay? So I want you all to know that, so you'll be able to tell who these people are. They have a foreign background. So, of course, these people could speak another language. They could speak Spanish. They could speak whatever these people speak. You understand? They're not from here. Okay? So I'm going to just leave that alone. All right, let's see what you all saying before I get out of here. One Eyes Open said Mexican Mafia. And I'm going to be honest. When that trafficking came out, that's the energy I was picking up. Right? I was picking up like some Spanish kind of background. Some kind of drug relations. Right? With trafficking. All right? But I hate to have to put that out there. But that's the energy I was picking up. I'm so glad that you spoke of that. But I'm sad that I have to even put that out. It doesn't mean that if these guys was into that, that doesn't mean that it's warrant to whatever has happened to them. Let me make that clear, all right? Because nobody is deserving of losing their life or being harmed or anything like this, okay? Unless it's self-defense, right? But I have something being stolen. I have somebody worldly possessions being taken away, right? That's why a lot of this is going on. Connect the spreads, family. You all put it together, okay? Somebody is into trafficking, the ancestor said. Somebody's into trafficking. What are you trafficking? What are you trafficking? I can't look at here and say you're trafficking clothes. That's for sure. What are you trafficking? Okay? So I got to look at traffickers. I got to look at John doing communication. Look at the communication in here, the gossip and the time and the traffickers. I got to look at John doing communication with these traffickers. All right? So they into trafficking. John doing communication with these people. How did John know these people? Where did John meet these people at? Because over a course of time, he had been doing some communication with this individual. So I'm going to just leave it at that, family. You all who know John and the Dexter personally, you all can put it together, okay? You all can put it together. I just revealed the messages truthfully. You all can put it together, all right? So I'm going to get off of here, family. Shauna said someone is addicted to something. Yes, somebody got a lot of addictions in here, okay? Somebody have a lot of addictions. They're addicted to killing. They're addicted to worldly possessions, and the toys, the worldly possessions could tell me a lot of things. You could be addicted to cars, to guns, to money, to drugs, whatever is the worldly possessions, all right? Somebody got a lot of addictions, and they went to go get something or make an exchange of something that they have an addiction to, and other people have addictions too, and addictions that even kill people. What kind of addictions kill people, right? Drug addictions can kill people, right? I have to look at that because the ancestors is putting those messages out multiple ways. All right, family? So there's a lot of things going on in this spread. A lot of heavy energy going on in this spread. That's what I'm picking up. All right? And it has to do with trafficking. And it has to do with something being stolen. Somebody has taken something. The Dexter spread, somebody has set this man up. Okay? Somebody has set the Dexter up. So I'm going to just leave it at that. All right? You all can put it together. All right? I love you all, family. I'm going to get it. Maybe I'm misinterpreting the spread, but it sounds like John set the Dexter up. Somebody please clarify. John was in contact over time, and I'm gonna say this, right? And to what you had said, 44. The Dexter kept telling me about a roommate, right? I kept on trying to dismiss that energy, right? I tell you all about it, right? I really have to look at John. I gotta look at some things. Who was the Dexter roommate? Because if you look at Ledexter spread on the right wing, I want you all to pay attention to the first spread of Ledexter's on that right wing. See, somebody knew that is a possibility that Ledexter was going to lose his life, right? Regarding some worldly possessions, right? You see that stutter in there? But see, they failed to tell him that. They failed to say, be careful, because if you meet up with this person, they liable to kill you because they done killed people before. See, they ain't tell Ledexter that, right? They failed to mention that. I tell you, these people that stutter, they don't tell you everything. They tell you some things, but they don't tell you everything. They leave out the most important detail. Ledexter, be careful, because these people are killers. You understand? The most important detail, they didn't tell Ledexter. Ledexter went and met up with this person. Look at his right wing, right? And this people just love killing people for fun. They ain't have no problem killing people. You understand? We're just praying that he's okay, because I know that he's in the mix of a psychopath, a person that loves to kill, so a serial killer. I know that. I know that something was stolen from these people. Ancestor said, look deeper into why they not here, why the goodbye is in here. Look deeper, because something was taken away. That's why John and Ledexter can't be found, because something was stolen in here from someone. That's where the quarrels started at. You understand? So you all could put it together, do the math, put it together, family. And I hate to have to say that. That doesn't mean we don't stop praying for the family, and that doesn't mean that John and Ledexter are bad people because this came out. This is why the ancestors has thrown out Ledexter past, because sometimes if we know a person past a background, we can understand why they make the choices that they make in life, okay? We are not perfect. We all make mistakes. We all do things that we shouldn't. This doesn't mean that these young men are deserving of whatever has happened to them. We need closure. The family need closure. We need justice. We need to bring these young men home safely to their family, all right? So keep praying. We don't stop praying, all right, family? I'm gonna leave that at that. I see you all, I don't know, probably next week, family, because I'm behind on a lot of things, all right? I love you all, family. I want you all to have a blessed night.